The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay there. That is, unless you want to catch a stray bullet. I'm imposing a state of emergency in Dogtown until further notice.
Oh.
More news to come as the situation develops.
Ooh. That's a cool one. I like that. We get some development in the story there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're back. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney and today we are back in our City of Dreams. We are in Night City. This is Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty DLC. And we have gone through an insanity of an opening, which was amazing. Completely raining bullets and fire and explosions. We got President Myers off of the ship and into the subway system, trying to get to our safe haven in Dogtown for now. Because there is no safe haven, as you just heard from Mr. Kurt himself. So let's just get right to it, because shit's gonna get real and I don't see the president in here, and that's probably worrisome. And we just chat with Johnny. Just got to chat with Johnny. Ma'am, you look very epic. Look at this, in the fire and shit. Hopefully there's no dark presence down here that will explode the tunnel further. If you know, you know. I doubt there's too much to loot in here. I also now fully remember the game. It took me, like, I think halfway through last episode to, like, fully be like, oh yeah, I'm here. I was, like, so amazed by everything, being back in the world and everything, and also, oh, we do have something to loot. Hell yeah.
We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Oh, are we?
Song mentioned an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig, so should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, Somi.
Me too! Because, it's not gonna be true. I mean, it'll be true, like, for, like, 5 minutes. We'll be like, oh, isn't this nice to sit down for a whole 2 seconds, and then explosions and shit. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna continue on our merry way. But yeah, last episode was insane. I was like digesting and taking in all of the sights and being back in Cyberpunk, and holy shit. I was also super tired, so I feel like it didn't even get half the hype that it deserved, but we are here now! And I'm ready. President Myers is ready in her fucking kick-ass jumpsuit. It's like seems like a surprisingly comfy outfit to get, like, fucked up in this situation in, you know what I mean? Like, of all the weird shit. What is? Yeah, probably. All the weird, fucked up, and strange outfits in, you know, Night City and Cyberpunk. She's in this, like, she could probably run in that, and she has. She's a badass president, man. She literally, like, was honestly braver than V in a lot of ways in the last episode. What even is this to push? You
Could use a little help.
Of course.
She's not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Oh!
What? It just... I expected it to crumble.
Well, we didn't account for this.
Uh-oh.
Which way now? Thoughts?
We've got some choices. Slightly suspicious lighter side? Slightly darker, more fucked up side? There's like a wider area of entry on this side and smaller on this side. I mean, it's gonna be the same probably.
Let's try this way.
I knew
Looks
if I wandered too far. Why not? Let's do it. We're going.
Huh, our stop. On the right, see it?
No.
Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I'm gonna smell musty for a week.
And like bullet fire, man. Oh. Got a tiny bit of power and stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting. A lot of rubble. Oh, we did. There is a way out. Kind of. And by kind of, I mean... Ooh. Medical gauze. Should I have done that?
A maintenance tunnel. We could try to squeeze through.
Ew. What even? Alright, well, let me check out this then first.
See something?
Nope, no way through there.
Ah.
Waste
See,
of time. All these tunnels are unfinished.
but is it unfinished with items? That's the real question. Yep. Unfinished. Without items. Sadness. Okay, we'll go in the maintenance hatch that looks like it's bubbling of doom. Or acid. We'll bunny hop our way over there. I love to stick my feet in that. I jumped up above it. Anything behind it? Nope. Pleasant. So it looks like I have to get to the other side anyway.
So far, so good.
So if I took the other route, I might have just had... Uh-oh. We're starting to trip. Let's not trip out in the water, man. Oh, and that big-ass machine last time. The camera. Where's Madam President? Crystal decanter. Don't mind if I do. Don't know why it's here, but I will take it. Hello, ma'am.
Elizabeth Crest Street.
I still feel like
Bull-headed Betty. That's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. You believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in Night City of all places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Ooh. Roasted. Love it. Obviously we go out that way, but what's this? Is this just the way we could have gone?
Looks like a control room.
Or not? Take it. Red decades? Oh, not that. Let's be real. What kind of person was Elizabeth Crest? Does she really deserve the monuments or the streets named after her? How surprisingly on topic is this one? Elizabeth Crest Street, near the confines of Night City, is a twisted joke. Once again, the 1% try to shove NUSA/Militech propaganda down our throats and force us to swallow it. It's a lie perpetuated by the elite in an effort to evoke an illusionary patriotic sentiment. This is not enough to whitewash history, not enough to make us forget the ruins on which Night City was built, the red cloud of devastation hanging over the continent, the rain thick as blood. By building this district, by building Crest Street, this is what we see. Not a president of the people, but a violence that her name recalls. Violence and scorched earth, nuclear devastation. The Red Decades. Interesting. I love getting more context on the people that they gossip about. Because obviously, one of the fun things about Night City is how much is always going on, as I kind of mentioned before. But the characters themselves, so example, right, Madam President here, President Myers, she, like, that's her opinion of Elizabeth Crest. But, like, you know, everybody has their own opinion, which is cool. So, like, you can actually hear those opinions in the game. It's like, you know, if you ask or are allowed to ask those questions. But I love getting, like, all of the data sticks about it. Can we do anything with this? Cactus juice. Why? Oh, look at us with a local network. Can we do anything? This is a little different than before. I don't even know what it means. The computers before kind of had like 2 different options, and it was like dive in. I'm not seeing anything on how to do anything. Nope, got no clue. If they overhauled that system, I'm gonna have to look it up because I know the old system, not that system. It's okay though. A computer in the basement of the sewer system of a fucked up rogue town I don't think is super crucial. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not like now. Not right now. Sick. Everything's so easily lootable. I love. Ma'am, let's go. Before I drop dead, apparently. I know I'm the one slowing us down, going like, let's go, but also loot. What is that? A hand fan? No, we don't need that. It's very easy to pick up junk.
Not now.
V, are you?
1 sec. It'll pass. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
It's obviously not nothing.
Yeah, could say that. Old wound.
One that literally has you on the floor.
Arasaka's biochip is killing me. I'm dying based on the details. Well, if they're supposed to help us later, I feel like we should give her the details.
I know it's a sensitive subject, V. But come on. Cards on the table.
She's been good to us so far.
Got an experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka.
Sorry.
On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. It also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal.
And why we're crazy enough to take it.
I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
That's the hope, you know. So I guess we go up. Hopefully this fucking elevator works. Oh. The lighting in this game is so cool. I mean, all the visuals are cool. President Myers seems like a very, like, if you level with her, she will level with you. She definitely doesn't seem the type to like fuck around. She's just like, rip it out of my neck. Let's just go. Let's survive. We're in this right now together. We're in it. So I appreciate her candor, which is why I'm kind of playing with her as well.
Expecting more trouble?
Always.
Tonight, I expect nothing but.
Literally though.
It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us. 8th.
Let's attack a different
Great
one.
place for an ambush.
There we go.
Hopefully no one else thinks so.
I wouldn't be so, Oh, it's those art! Wait. President Myers, I'm sorry.
Is this the place?
Let's hope. But I've got shit to read. What is this? Ever since Mayor Rhine declared Pacifica an independent district, I keep wondering what it really means, and what will the long-term ramifications of that decision will be. Will it result in a small-scale war? 2070's Arvin Accord clearly defined Night City as a free and autonomous, a result of Rhine's efforts and political savvy. But as soon as the dust has settled, the mayor realized that some of the land he so valiantly fought for may be for nothing more than dead weight as far as NC's welfare is concerned. Dropping Pacifica from the administrative boundaries of the free city of Night City has been a drawn-out process, since long-term action is always easier to digest by the public, but in reality, the district hasn't been considered a part of the city for a long time, by NC residents and even the NCPD, which withdrew from Pacifica years ago. But the official split came only when he needed to boost his support by massaging the crime stats. So where did Pacifica find itself after the end of the Unification War? The Arvin Accord did not end the war, but simply moved it elsewhere without designating clear winners or losers or appeasing the ambitions of anyone involved. This is why a large independent district neighboring Night City would be a great catch for anyone vying for influence over the metropolis. The ambiguity of the borders described in the Accord makes Pacifica a perfect location for everyone working in the shadows, and any kind of operations would not necessarily lead to breaking the 2070 treaty, but rather its creative reinterpretation. That's actually a really interesting backstory on why Pacifica is still Pacifica, as our man Stan likes to say over the radio. It's because it basically was sanctioned off to help a politician's crime rate stats, but also kind of gave people an out to commit whatever they wanted to commit without breaking any political treaties too. Ooh, that definitely explains a lot.
3.
Not yet, ma'am. There's a special art that I can read because of my relic. Oh, I have to do this. That's right. The odd graffiti. I guess that's it. Cause like there's a, what was that, like Fool on a Hill or something with Misty in the original game where you had to find a bunch of these all over Night City. So I wonder if we have to find more in Dogtown, because we obviously haven't had access to Dogtown until now. Alright, let's get out of this damn tunnel.
1.
Oh, there
2.
it is. It came. The fact that she's the one that goes out first seems a little backwards, but alright. Oh yeah.
Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Zomi?
Yes. Let's hope she's
Guess
okay.
we got here first.
Wow.
Seems
Okay, so
so.
this is the place.
You'll have to sit tight.
I was so close.
Though I assume we'd rather not sit in the dark.
Pacifica. Get ready for a techno revolution. Night City authorities have announced more than €6 billion will be invested to expand the district's telecommunications infrastructure in the coming years. Little is known about the details so far. One thing's for certain, such an investment will attract numerous tech giant companies to Pacifica. While free market enthusiasts are already cheering with glee, dissidents are already beginning to surface, namely the residents. As our one anonymous caller eloquently put it, not everyone wants to live on a fucking construction site. If it wasn't enough, our sources report Netwatch agents are to oversee the next stages of investment, which, to say the least, raised a few eyebrows. City Hall refuses to comment on the matter at this time.
Power would be useful. Could also get the radio up and running.
Power would be
What?
useful.
Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground.
Definitely.
I want to change out of this mess. High time.
Take that. What is this? Old parts. Oh, I didn't
Have
finish.
a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Yes, ma'am. I was already doing that. Let's just take in the sights, though. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is the cyberpunk world. This shit is cool, even if it is a destruction pile of fire and construction right now. But I mean, look at that. Like, this is cool. Oh, I love all the drinks. Alright, so we found some... Oh. More clothes. Could definitely check that out.
Change? Into those filthy old rags?
These filthy old rags won't be smeared all over every TV and terminal screen in the city. Unlike my presidential best.
Exactly.
Have a look around. I'll join you in a minute.
Yep. The thing is that, like, this outfit was televised. And she also looks like the president. So the less conspicuous she can be, the better. Got some items here. Am I knocking shit? Was that me? Whoops. You deciding a fit? So they want the power going. So I assume that we'll have to get something going. Cashmere wool. Take it, why not? Like I was saying earlier, it's so easy to just pick up like every random
Check this,
thing.
B. Attempted postmodern art.
Generator.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kickstart it, literally?
Uh-huh.
I love Johnny. He's a royal dick, but he's an amazing character. And like depending on how you take him in the original game, like he's just such a he can be like he can have a redemption arc or he can just be a straight up asshole that learns nothing. Turn it on. I'm just waiting for the
Old
explosion.
Thornton engine, pretty run down. A little bit of chew left too. If the fuel's not degraded, it could actually run.
A little bit of chew.
But can't start it. Not without a power source.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us. Listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
I'm always bad vibes with you, paranoid. Focus. I mean, nothing's good about this. The other thing I think that is giving me bad vibes is, I don't know about bad vibes, but suspicious vibes is, how do they know about this hideout at all in Dogtown? I don't know. Let's hear them out.
That makes two of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
We got no choice, though.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map.
Well.
Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and this fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not fessed up to something.
I'm sure everybody. I mean, everybody has to be hiding something. Like, but I don't know that they would. See, like, the nicer part of me is like, obviously they're hiding something, but we've known enough what we need to know to get through stuff. But I agree that Songbird's hiding something to be able to deal with the relic. I mean, because the relic itself, from what we know from the original game, was like the most, like, insane tech ever, even now. And not many people know how to deal with it. And the construct and being able to keep a soul in it is like one of the mind-blowing aspects of this technology. And somehow Songbird can just hack into it fine. Like, we went through that whole game, nobody could touch us. Johnny, like, and I and V was like, and then, like, literally, like, in a second, she literally, like, was in our construct. Like, there's definitely something hidden there. And then Myers is the fucking president, of course. There's nothing that she's told us, like, obviously, and we already know somebody's trying to kill her from Washington. It was an inside job, and etc., which is why we're in this situation. But, like, duh. The whole thing is definitely deep, but I'm kind of curious to... These seem like defensive, and this kind of agrees with Johnny. I kind of want to side with Johnny. I mean, he's stuck with us after all, but he's also right. Like, we need to... The whole deal is, like, odd. Like, we're the only person in the entire city she could connect to with... It happens to be the person with the relic.
One thing's sure. Plot runs Mariana trench deep. We'll cobble together the full picture. Piece by piece if needed.
More like rest in pieces. Us both.
Johnny, we're stuck
Anyway,
together.
Let's get this power stitch sorted.
I like that when he's actually helpful sometimes. So it looks like we need to pick up a bunch of crap around the place to help kickstart this generator. So this is a battery case. It looks like we need a battery to help get it going. So my guess is it's in the junk that was over on the other side. We did see something sparking, so it had some life, which means we probably could use it. Oh, so cool, man. Our apartment in Night City in the original game, honestly, I would just stand there and look out the window. Final record. Is it Johnny? I think it is. We have to take it for Johnny. Alright, let's see. My guess is it's this sparky thing over here. It's got some life. The drones, yep. Bingo. It's the only thing alive. Can I get that? There we go.
Should do the trick by my eye.
I mean, it is legit the only thing sparking in this apartment. Or whatever this is, this little hideout thing. Is that a thing? I took that, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, turn the power on.
In you go.
Fire it up.
Yes, sir.
Fingers crossed. Here goes. Into maze-balls.
Amaze balls.
Look what I found. What do you
Oh.
say? There's more in the fridge.
What
Feel
is this, a
free.
beer?
You earned it.
Fuck yeah. Look at her. I love NC.
New look. Great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too.
And there's me looking
Grab a
like a
Coke.
badass. I love my my character.
Booze? This a good time?
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
I like her. We're doing it.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to
I feel like she could hack the radio or something.
continues tonight around the downed passenger craft.
Loud lady.
NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed. Isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City, are next in the fucking line.
Shit.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own
I was
good.
gonna say, spoken like a well politician. But there's probably some truth to what he says, because kind of like what Songbird and President Myers was saying, that like he doesn't have the infrastructure to do this on his own. So somebody wanted her in Dogtown for sure, and he's obviously going to take advantage of the situation. And maybe the person who started this wanted him to take advantage of the situation. So he might be set up, but he's also not good, right? But he's spinning it well.
Man, not half dumb. Jumping on the media train, hollering war's coming, and it's all the NUSA's fault.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some
Sorry.
mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
Prove I'm wrong. Show everybody you're alive. Best stay put for now and draw no attention. Yeah, no,
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird.
Let's fucking hope.
Maybe.
The fucking
sure,
lights
though.
are on, man.
It's our lucky day, Shumba. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. No, this doesn't feel right.
None never does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
I'm in like plain view.
We need to eliminate them.
Agreed.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around. I'll be damned.
Wait. Wanna try talking first?
I hope you know what you're doing. Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
Not here
This
then.
one's taken, clearly.
Told you. Back the hell up! That's better.
Weapons, now.
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hole up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
You don't ask for this.
I was trying to talk to him, but fuck it. We'll kill him.
You pay for
I was trying to get the prompt.
They didn't leave me a choice, whoever they were.
It's probably for the better. I almost didn't click the thing, but it popped up and I was like, well, they could be innocent, but it's Dogtown. It's like worth getting information at least, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times you can talk to people and they kind of accidentally reveal their intentions. But fuck it, they're dead.
It's 2 fewer problems down the line. Tough, but necessary.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
We're gonna run into somebody and be like, man,
The
those two
bodies.
disappeared.
We really should do something. I saw a chute in the hallway.
Yes, ma'am. Hitman style. And I will take that. I love that you can just like, whoop. Bye. Like a normal taking out the trash, man. So yeah, we're in the hallway. I almost said it, but I got sidetracked with saying like, is turning on the power, like full power anyway, really a good idea? Because you
Another
can
problem
probably
solved.
see it.
Don't know about you, but I've about had it with today.
Are we really gonna
Tomorrow
sleep?
will come quickly. I need to rest.
She should
Here.
sleep.
What if more like them show up?
That chute's not going anywhere.
You serious?
Come on.
That's funny, actually. The chute's not going anywhere. Or these just damaged batteries. That's honestly hilarious. The chute's not going anywhere. More show up, we'll shoot them and put them in the chute. Alright, I think we found everything there is to find in the apartment so far. We close the door. Please. It'll make me feel better. Dinky door, but at least we'll hear them. And is there anything over here? Nope. Alright. To bed it is.
I think I've had my fill of surprises for one day.
Cozy, cozy.
Still nothing from So-Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
What if she don't show not comfortable here, place isn't fully secure?
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
She likes that radio. She's jamming. I'm surprised we actually slept and like no one like stayed guard. We're jamming. Oh, it's raining. Can I look? She's out there. Oh. Well, we're not dead, so that's a good sign. Like, how do they know about this place? The computer. Anything with Songbird on it? I can't interact with it. I guess maybe not yet. Everything still seems normal. Alrighty. Good morning, ma'am. We are still alive. No songbird, though.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
Maybe Hansen's goons nabbed her, could be dead. Might have managed to flee Dogtown. Let's be nice.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Yeah.
Friendship. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Hi,
Whatever
Johnny.
happened, we have to help her.
Listen, know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
We stay.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Hansen's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay, gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one to...
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gonna look for her myself. High time to discuss plan B. I mean, the smart thing would be get Myers out first, and we will stay and look for Songbird. But, I mean, how much do we want to throw ourselves on the line for someone we don't know? She did say there was a second person, so maybe plan B? I want to say both. Like, I wish we could say gonna look for her myself, but let's also discuss plan B. But let's do, so I want to be nice, but at the same time, plan B.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan, a man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and Somi were a team. With conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Sleeper agent. No shit. Tell me more. Unless it's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails, you resort to other means.
Like a military coup?
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Ooh, we're getting into the interesting bits now.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline? That crashed or opened a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Just making sure.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. Would taking the oath make it feel more real?
Oh, damn.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next? A coded message in today's scream sheet?
That token is for your safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Yeah, I bet. We're gonna take the little coin.
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
It's your choice. I understand this was sudden.
The FIA profile, though. Ooh.
Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
Because, like, V's like a mercenary, you know what I mean? So it's kind of interesting. We're like a criminal on the inside. Oh, shit. We have some authority in a weird way now. But I think it would be really important. If he's a man of, like, very strict principles, him going up to him and being like, I took the oath, I swear, and not having anything physically, like, to prove it, you know, he's gonna shoot us for sure. I'm so excited to meet Solomon Reed. Okay, let's go. I'm so curious. We're just gonna leave her here also? I mean, obviously she shouldn't be wandering around, but man, does it feel like weird to just like leave her. Alright, close that please. It's like a weird random apartment that they just have, I guess. But it makes sense. I mean, like, Dogtown was gonna be something before shit hit the fan, so it is interesting that they still have like bits.
Made the right call not taking that fascist ass oath.
Oh yeah?
Some causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Fuck the system, am I right? What do you think that? He's always thought that. This is like his entire life. This is his whole life is fuck the system.
Yeah.
So,
fuck
ready?
the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp.
That's how you live your life, man.
No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath. Repeat after me, bloody fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Oh, Johnny's proud of us. We love. Well, I solemnly swear to be up to no good. That's how we live our life in Cyberpunk. Okay. There is some stuff around here, maybe. I'm seeing this. Yeah. Components. We definitely want those. There's something suspiciously beeping around here, and there is a body dump. Oh, I missed the burritos. Dude, the one that... So, fucking genius. In V's original apartment, if you don't know, in Night City, there's a vending machine that just dispenses, like, burritos and stuff, and that's, like, the greatest thing ever. I want one in my room. That would be the best. You're like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to cook. Just blink. Give me a burrito thing. Oh, so good. Act like a normal person, guys. Look normal, you know.
Huh. That smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
Curious as I am, we got an important call to make.
Oh my god. They choose a new pope. Ah. The fixers, they're like all over. I love that. Takamura, I mean, oh, it's so cool to see all these names just kind of here, if you do know the original game. I hope we get to see, where is it? I don't see him on here, but Vector, he was at the top of the list last time. He's our surgeon, our Ripper Doc. Okay, don't fuck with those guys. Look inconspicuous. Even though we probably totally look exactly like the thing, you know, we were fighting last night. Mr. Hands.
V, in Dogtown, are you? Well, I've but one word of advice. Caution.
Yeah.
Hands? Sheesh. What's your link to this area?
This is Pacifica's bumping, thumping business hard, where the real deals are done.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Talk again soon.
Awesome. Mr. Hands is a fixer, and he's gonna have side missions for us, so as he just mentioned, so we can do that. Our Dogtown streets can run rather narrow, though not by European standards, mind you. You require a suitable vehicle, which I they love to give us cars. And here I thought you were gonna give us some more stuff. Well, it is stuff, but not. That's so funny. So he gave us a car. Nice. Oh man, it's cool to be back. Choom! That's right, Choom is friend. Good morning, Dogtown. Alright, let's run. Trying not to look too suspicious.
We break our backs in this shithole day in, day out.
So where are we in Pacifica? Don't do that, don't do that. Put it back. Put it back. The map. Oh man, this is exciting. So yeah, like the greater Pacifica is out here. So Dogtown is this little... Very exciting.
For your laziness.
The cars will hit you. Oh, I don't want to mess with that. The Wild West here in Pacifica.
Faster, we get the fuck out.
So I bet we do get to explore that maybe as like a side mission.
Just let you in shit.
If we like feel like going over there.
Chumba, my ex-brother-in-law.
What the fuck? In musical universes. Orbital error? I love that you can message back. Can't wait. Is this my car? It is my car. Mine now. Okay, bye.
Shit! So the drones don't lie, it's you! Fucking lord, it's fake, gotta be.
El Capitan, you tracking me? In Dogtown?
Everyone's tracking us.
No, not you, the car.
Can I just run him over?
But first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the courts.
Oh, I stumbled on a mission. Ha! Sorry, President. I got a car that I just stole. It had a fancy symbol on it. How was I supposed to not? This is like a bit narrow. Heavy Hearts Club. We're taking in the sights. This is cool. Leave it to me to run straight into a side thing. Also, how can all the fixers track us? That's probably concerning, no? In my game, my original game, I didn't play it on the PC. But in my original game, all the fixers loved me. We have free passage, look at that! Oh, hell yeah. We gotta be scanned. Ooh. How do I turn off the radio? There we go. So loud. come to Pacifica, they try to ambush you here. Look at the sights. Look at the sounds. Oh.
Watch
Who are
out,
you?
B. There's someone up.
Oh, you mean the guy I stole the car from?
Principal, for glory!
The vehicle combat is new. You couldn't do that before. Whoops. Oops, sorry. Got one. Got two. Uh-oh.
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
It's okay, they're a bigger target. Oh, don't fuck the car up. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Okay. Ooh, the car's fucked up anyway. Okay, bye. Oh, this car is toast. Oh, we're going out. We're going down. Okay, puncture the vehicle. Okay, hold up. Let's... Can I get the wheel? Yeah, baby! It's great. We're good. Look at this car. Oh. That's cool, though. I definitely love the vehicle fire. Yeah, baby. Is someone still after me? We'll behave. Look, we're behaving. We're normal. Oh, there is somebody. Bye. Oh, yep. No, we're doing good. We're good. We're totally fine.
Liberty or death!
Where are you?
Ah!
You're dead. He's like, liberty or death. Well, death. I'm trying to behave. Look at me. I'm abiding by the rules of the road. I'm good. Look at me. I'm a good citizen. As I terrorize everybody. There it is. There it is. Yep. Look at this. Look at the squiggle. We'll do it. Oh, yep. Look at us. We drive so nice.
Fuck. What shit for brains gonk called this a proper ignition? Fucking useless scrap.
How do we get out? Oh, yes. Look, I did my job. Take the vehicle. No? Am I not all the way in? I literally had to go like a foot. Beep beep. Yay. Where's my cell phone? There it is. Oh. Is he outside? Oh, great. Even better. That was the most random side mission.
V,
Hey!
scan this motherfucker. Gonked again. Preem looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Oh,
Wait, what?
he just called us ugly.
Relax, just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
Okay, sir. What am I doing?
This one's stolen too?
Stolen? Well, V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, not gonna haze you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me?
I had no idea.
I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? and I prefer to call it a creative license.
Sure.
Wanted to ask about those speed bumps I ran into.
6th Street? Just a little biz disagreement. Better get used to bumps like that if you want to work with me.
You don't know it, sir, but we had a long history. We did all the jobs.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Xi'an MZ2 are usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Right. What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready to grab some easy hits. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense, huh? I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear them calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right, and this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the heads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan.
Is this your business office, or...?
Well. Picked up a tail, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
Hello.
NCPD assholes. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, mama. Hey, Naperville Fort Alvarado for the top brass, too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest cop left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
It was River.
Prim, thanks for the cred. Cars, deets, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped.
Is that why we got in the car? We could have just gotten in the office, no? Love it.
Okay, you just met one of our clients. So, in on the gig?
What's this plan you and Daniels mentioned?
You drive for me, and you find out.
Yeah.
In due time. So, you taking the gig or not?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
Yes, sir. Ah, the vehicle contract items. I was just like, ooh, what's this one? I'll take it. Immediately get sucked into... That's the thing about... I mean, I always ran into everything. Like, when I did the original base game, I was like... I ran into every symbol you could. And I was trying to clear the map of all the random, like, side quests and missions and symbols. It was a good time. Yay! We did it! Side quest complete. Our first side mission. We got some street cred. We got to meet our first fixer in person. This is very cool. I wonder if, like, a scene like this changes if you have more... Look at the money. Look at the money. Yeah, we love Eddies. I wonder if a scene like this changes, though. For those of you who have played the base game and continued... Does, like, your progress in the base game continue into Phantom Liberty if you had already played through and stuff? Or does this stuff kind of happen on its own and separate of what you did out in the original game? Does that make sense? I'd be very curious to know. I got Cyberpunk for the for this. So everything is like brand new. I haven't played the base game on this before this on the system. So I'll be very curious to know if like any of that changes depending on like if you had already played the game or not, because you meet everybody, all the fixers throughout the game, obviously. All right, let's get back to the mission at hand, though. We're back. That's so cool that we finally get like entry, like legit entry. That's really useful. Whee! Coach Fred, oh my god. The Beat the Brat campaigns. I remember those. They were, some of them were not too bad. Some of them were really hard though. The guy with the veteran with the sniper that you could win, that was a very formidable fight. So it looks like our bar is right over here. We love a good time. Are you shooting at me? No. They're chasing somebody. I was like, I didn't cause any trouble yet.
Shop local. Shop with Ronnie the Monster.
So we need to find an entrance. Ah, there it is. Good time. Force open. Oh, no. We need...
Fuck the course. Shop local.
Would you
Shop
know
with Ronnie
a way
the
in?
Monster. What do you need, Angel?
I need a way in, sir. Double doors, little wire. Aha. Find an entrance. Looks like something with the wires. So getting up, maybe... Interesting there's no like bouncer at the door. A lot of times you can do that. Oh, they don't want me to run. Oh, so we can rip the cables out and open the door. There's gotta be like a different way in. Maybe there's like something around the back before I go rip out these cables.
Come on, you used to do it.
Who's calling me? I'm busy. Yeah, they call you all the time for missions.
Aren't those drones buzzing around night after night? Like someone's drilling right into my brain.
How's the dressing? Still dry? Stitches are right there.
Ah, see, look. Oh, I'm too weak. Can I do anything? No, I don't have any perk points available. Most of the clothes are pretty just aesthetic. So it looks like this would be the way in. This dumpster right here. But we're not strong enough to move it. Sadness. Alright. Ripping the wires out then.
Get your fresh clip shards here.
Rule 1, no MCP. Back to the scourging. Rule 2, no your check's not welcome. Rule 3, my people keep the peace in the district and ensure its security. They are the law. Follow the rules or face the consequences.
we found it. Fucking all the doors up. Alrighty, now back down, eh? Without breaking our legs. Here we go. Alrighty. Look, the doors are wide open. So inviting.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down at this place. Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Can we just get drunk with Johnny? He's just hanging out. Alright. Well, there's a lot of things in here to look at. What's this? Roach Race, a quick review. Is it like a movie review? Oh, a gamer. I consider myself a real gamer, and I gotta admit, Roach Race was one of the titles I've been looking forward to all year. Nostalgia can be a bitch sometimes, but these devs really delivered on this one. It's an arcade game comparable to the great classics. I love that. If you guys want to read more of some of those, just pause it, because like I said, there's a lot of like extra stuff to the world that like you don't need to know. It's just cool to fill out information. So is this the old telephone? So these are messages that are on the computer. Cheap implants. Oh, look at that. If you read the above, it's too late. Ah. Feeling alone tonight? A lot of spam. Spam. Pay or your head will explode. Okay, save my life. Yep. So we got the local network. Looks like there's some cameras. Connected device is 15. So we can't do anything about it. Oh, there we can. That looks like an access point right there. In the back. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got the outdoors. Man, I mean, how cool is the city? We have to go into Night City proper at some point because there's nothing like the views there. Like, maybe we can go back to V's home. I'll show you guys the window that I love to look outside of. Oh, look at that. Okay, front. Where are we here? Another back door. Us. Just hanging out. No Johnny, because no one can see us. No one can see Johnny anyway. Alrighty. We got a lot of info there. So that's good. And then, is there anything to just pick up straight? I closed the door. I feel it's always important to close the door. Johnny's gone. I love that he just disappears. We'll take that. And what is this? The truth hidden in plain sight. We're like animals that have enough self-awareness to realize they're living on a farm. Their freedom limited, their death inevitable, yet believing they understand the inner machinations of their small, isolated world. Imperfect, but familiar. Okie dokie. It's very Animal Farm. Let me scroll through it slowly if you guys wanna see it. Whole universes are being created in cyberspace, designed by powerful AIs at the behest of their corporate overlords. But what is their goal? I love it. Alright, there's some things here. Eurodollars. Don't mind if I do. I love picking up random money that's just like in bundles. A taco? Absolutely. Plantains? Absolutely. Who cares how long they've been there? We'll eat it. Archive conversations. Change of plans. We're hauling the goods to Caliente now. Okay, this seems might be important. Near the head sculpture, places got a preem fridge. So we stash the parts with that old food? Ew. The fuck, dude? No, the place has been shut for years. Never been there? Nope, never. Damn. All this talking's made me hungry for some Caliente. Jesus, even by some miracle, if you find some stashed food, don't eat it, okay? Gonna die at you. Yeah, no, I ain't no gunk. Yo, is there any gear or preservatives at Caliente that we need to grab on our own? There's basic shit for delicate parts. Grab your own equipment. It's a more of an emergency storeroom in case I have anything. In case everything else is filled. Okay. So, no. Sometimes those notes tell you, like, that there's maybe, like, secret stashes and stuff. Move obstacle. Oh.
Antique. Junky variety.
Found
Wonder
it.
if it even works.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, before I do that though, where's this other access point? Because you can usually get money out of it. Also, those things are great to have. So this guy. Let's see if we can do some hacking. Oh man, I remember taking these took a minute to learn. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? We need E9. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, this one makes sense. Boom, baby. Can we do it? Oh, we can. It's best if you can get all of them, but the latter two are always the best. Hell yeah. Give me some things. Nice. I love things. And that's the back entrance, so if we could move the thing, that's how we could have gotten it. Nice. What's this? I'll take it. And then let's do our phone call. Ring, ring. Okay, so 0 9 3 1. Hi. His dial-up. Johnny has to tell us how to use it. Is that what he's doing?
Oh, come on. Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Ooh, should we?
Reed? Listen. Got no time to play games. Hello? Fossil's probably busted.
Or you flubbed the number.
The fuck do we do now?
Who is this?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Name's V.
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson, basketball court. Daytime. Noted.
Yeah!
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
No, he's
Could
a man
just
of few
prefer
words.
text. Damn sure I do.
Me too. That's cool! Oh, I'm so intrigued. Oh, I'm so excited. Coach Fred, not now, sir. That was fucking awesome. That was cool. Haven't even met him and I'm already excited.
Bad prices in Dogtown.
Yep.
Certified resale.
So it's actually like around the corner here. Ooh. I'm so excited to meet Idris Elba's character. Solomon Reed. Can I run now? Thank you. Whee! I love my double jump. Whee! We're close enough, I think we can run to it. So he said Andrew Jackson basketball court. Daytime. Noted. Okay, it's a little further up. We got some stairs though. We're taking in the sights. Oh, it's so cool. Ooh, look at that. Is that a graffiti? No. They usually have a... Sorry. They usually have a thing on it anyway. So where's this basketball court? Oh. Aha! Johnny's already here, just chilling. You watching the game, man? Oh. Taking in the sights. We gaming? We're watching the game?
A piece of the plane smashed into our kitchen.
Best seats in the house.
I wouldn't play with that coin willy-nilly, though.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand, basketball fan. That's new.
You know what I mean. Another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
About the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you. You're up against seasoned players, whereas you just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths. Pretend to be your friends while they fucking ain't. So go out and play. Just don't get played.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
We already said this.
No, her type is all.
Politicians.
Worse. Armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter.
Silverhand the Brave, a deserter? Well, okay, so we...
What? Don't believe me?
Well, actually, we do know this if you play the original game, but... Let's see.
The dauntless Johnny Silverhand, scourge of megacorps.
Here we go.
Vanquisher of hypocrisy. Bolted from the army? Give this man his fucking encore.
Gog who enlisted was Robert John Linder. Got roped in with easy cash, promise of fame, glory. Linder snuffed it. Was a different kid who crawled home from the front.
Johnny, I didn't mean that.
It's okay. Was a long time ago. One thing I did learn,
Literally
caked in blood and mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Understood, won't get dragged into anything. We are dragged into everything in this game.
Get what I'm trying to tell you?
Think you're forgetting something. I never took that
And
oath.
rightly fucking so. It's bad enough we're on their payroll.
I'll keep 1 foot out the door, okay?
Gonna hold you to that.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court.
I was gonna look around for him.
Hands. What you holding?
Got this token? Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Who sent you?
Rosalind.
I don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
Oh yeah, that's true. Not if we waste any more time.
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
You followed? Did you even bother to check?
No tail.
Data was tailed.
So you didn't check. So you still got a ways to go.
Shh.
We'll work with what we got. Black Thornton, Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
That it? Interrogation over?
Already? We're starting to have fun.
Johnny.
Reed,
He's gone, man.
Slippery motherfucker.
Johnny can see, so it's kind of interesting that Johnny didn't just tell us he's gone. I think he likes me.
I think we really hit it off.
Sure. Bet he's got candy in that van. Ready to find out?
Absolutely. Oh, we can talk to him?
Hey, you see that guy I was talking to a millisecond ago?
Big guy? Coat looking like he's planning on flashing some kids, huh?
Hey, shut it or get lost.
Okay, at least he's real. Unlike the construct in our head, right? Oh, that was cool though. Like hear him in the ears. He's good. He's a good one. Well, I don't know if he's a good one, but it was a good encounter. I would expect nothing less from the master. This is the car.
Black Thornton.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get in this car and it's gonna take off or something. We get in the driver's seat. He's like, get the fuck out of the driver's seat. I will follow this man.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions. I only ever risk so much. Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a Malorian between a Troon's ribs, even if he is on your side. It's nothing personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
Nice to meet you too. Fine, it's fine. Precautions. I want the nice option.
Hello?
Sorry.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
I am since yesterday.
Actually, I am though. Just since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Freelance merc. You were born in NC, Haywood. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me, just a gig. They work together, so mentioning her seems would be good.
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble.
I think we all are, man.
Right. It's time we paid our friend in distress a visit. Address, please.
Not gonna like this.
Just FYI, not so sure you're gonna like it.
Try me.
Abandoned building on Crest Street, 8th floor.
Damn straight I don't like you. You left her alone?
Johnny in the back?
In Dogtown?
She doesn't need a sitter.
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually?
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
Safe? A derelict building in Dogtown. Just listen to how that
Yeah, we
sounds.
just sound dumbass.
Hold up. I need to take this. Why you calling me on my day off? Last I heard, you're the manager. Ask Bob. He owes me a favor anyway. Yeah, well, tough nuts. You'd have to manage without me.
Tough nuts. I'm using that one from now on.
Boss man. I work the door at a club. Selection, you know, bouncing.
That's your low gig? A bouncer?
It pays the bills and nets me a little disposable.
Why not?
Sleeper agents aren't entitled to government pay. Not even under the table. This This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president. Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, sure, I guess so. Does my eyes still smoke?
Ain't no snitch.
Snitches get stitches, man.
So that'll be a yes.
Yeah.
Not good. When things start to spiral out of control, she's likely to light up.
Oh.
It's high time we help her out.
We saw her smoking. I mean, who wouldn't be stressed the fuck out? She's in the middle of enemy territory. Her fucking plane went down. Her besties may be murdered. And we're calling upon some old sleeper agents to try and get ourselves out of this mess.
Let's go.
Party time. Hey, this is some swanky music. I love it.
So this is the place.
Yep.
8th floor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lead the way.
I hope she's okay. If she's not, I fucking called it. Like, do we really want to leave her alone? Oh yeah, you gotta get, sir. Sir. You are a slowpoke, sir. Okay, he'd probably secure the perimeter. I don't blame him. Can we? There we go. I was like, please, button.
Honestly, this is not inspiring confidence.
She's capable of taking care of herself, you know. I actually had uninvited guests last night. Ejected via the garbage chute.
Sometimes that's the only way out.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Honored. Okay, I'll leave now. We gotta...
If anyone had tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles. No way she would have gone quietly. Take point.
Open up. It's me.
Is this how you greet me?
Sorry. Rosalind, you all right?
I'm good. Glad to see you are too.
Hell yeah. Can we close the door? Nope.
You remembered my number.
Some numbers you never forget.
Level with me, Rosalind. You never intended to call that line.
Well, I found myself in Night City with a bounty on my head. So it seemed the right moment to reach out, have a tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
No, Reed. We need to talk first, all three of us. Here.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
This is great. Can we close?
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hansen's spin work never fails to amuse.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative. Someone from our camp's propping him up.
So, a cast of hawks squawking for war.
For some, the war never ended.
This shit runs deeper, Reed. I wasn't alone on that flight.
I heard So-Mi was on board. Where is she now?
V was the last person to talk to her.
She probably hit ice. Something bad happened mid-op. Song disappeared. We'll just say it straight. She disappeared.
Post-crash, Songbird vanished. Said she'd meet us here, and has given no sign of life since.
So what do you think happened?
We have no idea. We're treating her as MIA. Reed, I needn't remind you what this means for the NUS's national security. Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell, even recruited her.
Oh my god. That's...
She and V have a unique bond. It's a lead. Our only one for now. You two have to find her. Together.
I already died for the cause once. Not enough?
These are both stupid things to say. What do you mean? You mean he's a sleeper agent? Like, he's publicly dead. He doesn't exist. Which is logic. And then you two probably gotta talk things over. Like, it's just stupid things to say.
What do you mean you died already?
What has Myers told you about me?
Said you'd led an intelligence cell here. Went into hibernation at war's end.
So she omitted the fact that Arasaka tried to smoke me. And that I ended up in intensive care with 3 bullet holes. That 6 months had passed before I could take a shit on my own.
Might have slipped her mind.
Convenient. Well, now you know.
Every moment we spend pouting here, our chances of finding Somi alive drop. Hard. Barely know you, but you don't seem like a chum who would leave their agent out to dry. She won't survive without backup.
Don't know me well, but well enough, I guess. I wouldn't. I'm here. I'll help. But I'm doing it for Somi and my country. Call me naive if you like. As for you, V, you said in the car Songbird hired you, correct? I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
You're right. I'm out. Goodbye. Game's over. Not doing this for the Eddies.
You don't have all day.
Doing this because I need to survive.
Songbird's my only shot at surviving. Got Arasaka's relic in my head. Slowly, surely poaching my brain.
Seems we're all on the same page now, V. Which means we can help each other too.
Hell yeah. I mean, I figured... I love that she's got the desk. Yeah, so I figured if, like, we're kind of playing with him... Same thing with Myers, right? So, like, if we're kind of playing with him, he'll be playing with us. Like, they're our allies right now. So, we can... They're gonna find out about shit sooner or later. Also, he's got our whole... He'll find out, you know what I mean? Shake his hand, think so too. We'll see about that. We'll play nice.
Agreed. Think so too, Reed.
If we want to find Somi, we gotta dig deep. I mean, actual reconnaissance. No stone unturned.
Hell yeah.
We need contacts, informers not afraid to sing, who might see something in it for themselves. You'll need to earn their trust.
Rest easy. Can be real persuasive when I need to be.
Zeal's good, but don't wreak havoc. Not too much, not yet.
Sounds like we gotta do
I need to
some
arrange a
jobs.
safe passage to Washington for Myers. Expect my call soon, V.
Okay. So
Thanks.
this is a new hideout. Nice, hell yeah.
For everything.
Buy me nice dinner sometime. What?
Stay safe. And don't let the bastards get you.
Same to you, V. May we meet again in more favorable circumstances.
All right, I need to make some
Buy
calls.
me dinner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, this is cool. All right. I think we should probably leave it here. But I'm loving this.
It's me.
Oh, the
I
music's
need a
back.
cab. 2 people. Long ride.
We just drove here, man.
No, no papers. Not this time. Yeah,
Long
Dogtown.
ride.
Waterfront. Usual spot. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Done. We should leave.
Yes, sir. I will
Best
follow
if we
you.
weren't together. V, you'll go 5 minutes after we do.
Okay.
Good luck, V.
So he's gonna take her. Nice. What's this? Myers notes. Should we be leaving notes? Contact Dr. Bear. Important. Conference. SFO. Throw under the bus. Media. NC. Security Department. Sack Lewis. Reprimand Lloyd and Hannah. Warn agency. Reinstall SR. No questions asked. Handle the funeral. Civil burial. No cameras. Compensate the families. Call mom. Ma'am, do we want to leave notes like this laying around?
So how do we get out of this?
Diary of Tenants. So these are people that lived here for a bit.
Just say it'll be a bumpy ride.
A bumpy ride? Wait, we have a wardrobe? Oh my god, we have a wardrobe! You can have up to 6 outfits saved in your wardrobe. They can be activated and deactivated in your inventory section. It will change the appearance of the clothing you have equipped, but will not change its stats. Okay. Interesting. So it really is, like, you could have, like, a blend-in disguise type of thing, I think. They love this radio on. Okay. So that's very, very interesting. I'm gonna chill in here. Okay, so this is very, very, like, fascinating. So we're gonna work with Reed to find Songbird. It looks like he's gonna be able to get Myers out through his contacts, but we're gonna stay behind to find Songbird. And it looks like maybe in order to do so, we'll have to do some, like, gigs around Dogtown to kind of get known in the area, get our good relationships going, and then we'll be able to kind of pull more information out of people and find things to progress towards that end. At least that's what it's seeming like. So it's like almost like the mystery is find out what happened to Songbird, and now it's transitioning from like a rescue mission to a search mission is what it kind of seems like, a mystery. So this is really, really fascinating. Like I'm so here for this. Like I'm in love with all of the characters so far. President Myers is such a badass, obviously Songbird, but now we finally got to meet Solomon Reed. We finally got to meet Idris Elba's character. I was definitely waiting for him to show up. He seems like a genuinely cool dude. He doesn't seem like the type who's gonna fuck us over. But obviously, as Johnny always likes to point out, always watch your back. And in Cyberpunk, it's definitely the case. Like, you can never trust anybody. Well, this has been definitely an episode. I feel like this was like the setup. Like, now we're finally getting into the meat of the game. We finally found the setup. We're out of, like, the rescue mission, and we're gonna be into like this kind of noir kind of mystery that I was seeing from like the trailers and stuff. I'm really curious where Solomon Reed is gonna take us, like how his tactics, his backstory, learning more about him, learning more about his relationship with Somi. It's really interesting to figure out that he recruited her, that he trained her, so like there is definitely a special relationship there that is probably kind of a almost maybe a father-daughter relationship in a way, probably. He feels protective over her and wants to make sure that she's okay, even if she doesn't maybe do all the things that he would. There's obviously going to be some difference there, but I think at the end of the day, obviously I think they're close. His tactics so far were really, really cool. The hideout, the mysteriousness of like behind us, we couldn't see him, but we could hear. Like, I loved that whole thing. That was so cool. We got to take in a little bit of sights. We got our first side mission. Obviously more to come. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are too. Check out the next episode of Cyberpunk here. Check out some more stuff on the channel over here. See you guys in the next one. We're gonna keep Night City ablaze. We're gonna solve the mystery of Songbird. We get to do it with Solomon Reed. Everyone's a badass here, and I'm so here for it, man. All right, goodbye.